I'm getting heavy dreams. Heavy dreams. This is the stuff that you guys are seeing in your dreams. This masculine is going to be coming in saying the shit that you've been dreaming about, the things that you've been envisioning, the things, and that's what's going to confirm, like, oh, okay, yeah, so we definitely, I wasn't bugging. It could be a significant height difference between the two of you. Darklings, welcome and welcome back. Come on in here. It is your favorite fairy god sister queen, back with another one. How you doing? How you feeling? How you living? I hope you are feeling blessed and highly favored, because you are. Get that up in your bone marrow. Come on in here. Get this soul food. So let's talk about this very strong, intense, telepathic love, spiritual contracts, telepathic spiritual contract love, contractual love that you have with this masculine. My God, my God, my God. I mean, the signs are ridiculous. The dreams are ridiculous. The songs, the reminders, the synchronicities are ridiculous. You're just like, all right, I get it. All right, spirit. All right, universe. I get it. I kind of feel like this could be this masculine feeling this way. So I'm going to pull some signs, see who this could be for. It may or may not be. You know, if the energy applies, then it applies. Please just take what applies and let the rest fly. These are general, y'all. You know that, right? Okay, let's type in, spirit. What signs is this for, please? Virgo could be significant. You or them. The Alchemist, that's significant. So someone needs to read The Alchemist. Have you read The Alchemist? Comment down below if you've read The Alchemist. Okay, someone knows you are an alchemist. You realize that you in your bag. If you're not an actual Virgo, okay? So if you're not a Virgo, then that could be relevant. Okay, I'm getting like root work, herbalism, herbal medicine. Yeah, like healing, plant medicine. I see mushrooms here. Okay, or you could be taking trips. Okay, Leo energy is out here. So you or them could be a Leo. What other sign? All right. Aquarius, Cancer. Let's get one more. Let's do 5. Yeah, one more, please, spirit. Okay, we got 2 more. Boom. Capricorn, Taurus, Pisces, honorable mention. Okay, so your sign, their sign. We got earth signs out here. All 3 earth signs are out here. Leo, Cancer, Aquarius. So all the elements are out here, y'all. Woo-wee. Okay. So if that applies, this could be your message. Okay, this could be your energy. I'll see what comes out in the tarot too. All right, spirit, show me clearly, please. I'd like to thank my spirit guides and ancestors, your spirit guides and ancestors, divine feminine, for trusting me and allowing me to be a vessel. Thank you. So I see the 6 of Potions and the Justice card. So there's some victory here. Balance will be restored. You guys can also have connections to ancient Kemet, ancient Egypt. You have ancient royal blood. Okay, I'm seeing the Ankh in my third eye. I'm really seeing Egypt, connections to Isis, Hathor, the goddesses. Yeah, something like that. All right, Spirit, show me clearly, please. What's going on with this deep, intense, spiritual, telepathic connection and contract? Whoa! A brand new beginning, Ace of Pentacles. Oh my God, what a blessing this is, with the 6 of Wands also, baby, and the Empress. There you are. And here the fuck you are, divine feminine. Baby, there is victory for you. You're getting exactly what it is that you are looking for. You've been waiting for. You've been in a place of expectancy of. You've also been winning. Okay, I'm hearing all I do is win, 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 no matter what. Got money on my mind, I can never get enough. That's what I was saying with this Virgo energy, honey. Every time I step up in the building, everybody's hands go up. And they stay there, and they stay there. Okay, all right, I'm back. But yeah, that's what I'm hearing. That's what I'm hearing. What else, Spirit? Show me clearly, please. What is this energy? Oh my God, the Tower, y'all. The Tower. I love this deck. This is the Hocus Pocus deck. I got it just for y'all for October. As you can see, the setup as well. Thank you. I had a lot of fun picking this stuff out and putting it together. All right, Spirit, show me clearly. Let's get into this energy, please. And just, come on. If you ain't subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Your girl is your girl. Wow. Divine Feminine, you are getting exactly, baby, there is hidden blessings here, okay? Things ain't always what they seem. With this Pisces energy. So you could also have Taurus, Libra energy. We got wands out here. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Pumpkins is out here. Cancer, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Justice, Libra energy dominantly, okay? So this is cultivation of a relationship. Someone is like being nailed to the cross. I feel like Divine Feminine is also this energy of a lot of hating assholes, honey. Somebody is real mad at you and they got some minions. Oh, who is this? It was 555 on the timer as I was saying that. Who is this, Spirit? Let's get some tea because I'm feeling that energy, honey. Yeah, see, you getting an offer, you dating somebody. Someone is mad here. Someone don't like that. They want to nail you to the cross, honey. Who is this real quick? Let's see who this is. What's this Justice? Who is this? Stalker, child. Ooh, I told you. Look. Your light irritates their demons, baby, because you shining. You over here, I'm getting, you on the social media, you on the you on some type of platform, boo, because they stalking you. Look, duplicates you, copies your work, feeds off of you, steals your ideas. Oh my God, here you go. But why they so mad? Because they demonic? Oh boy. Some of you is some type of spiritual folks, not spiritual folks or religious folks, because there's a Bible with the cross there. Okay, some church folks, some sisters in Christ. I've been getting this energy for a little minute. Those religious, righteous but wrong type. And dodging bullets is on the bottom. Blocking negativity, escaping crazy people, protected is probably, it's supposed to say protected from haters. Yeah, so some haters. I told you. Look, some haters, honey, because they don't got no faith. Look, my faith pebble falling. Because they don't got no faith. Some of you, this is some friends or something. I talked about relationships. Yeah, so you winning, you shining, you up. You're doing it on your own, Divine Feminine. Oh, you doing it on your own. And you got some friends, some foes, some relationships, some connections here. Some folks is mad at you. They mad at you, honey, because your shine is irritating their demons. Yeah, they bored with their life. Look, folks who can't ride on your coattail no more. So I'm getting like folks you cut off, people you're not dealing with, women particularly, feminine energies that you don't associate with, you ain't never been cool with, but they watching you like the daily goddamn news. The daily news is New York City. Well, at least it used to be New York City's daily newspaper. Which I was in at one point. Yes, I was. I'm going to show y'all. If y'all interested in seeing my daily news clip, I'll post it on the community board. But yeah, when I was advocating for my sons for education here in New York City. But look, bad karma. Rejected, always partying. But their priorities are not even in order, whoever these people are. Whoever these women are. They mad at you because what? You disciplined and focused. You chosen. You decided to walk your path for real. You decided to level up your life. You realized that those hoes couldn't go. Child. Cyberbully is behind that, baby. When I tell you they watching you, look, this was all bet. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, because you moving in silence. They don't know what you got going on. They all in your comments. Look, moving in silence. Look, this was all behind. This was bad karma. Okay, rejected, always partying. And this was behind that. Look, inside scoop, because you the queen rising. Look, because you stepping into the spotlight, you getting praise, you coming up. That's what I said. All I do is win, 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 no matter what. Yeah, I felt that energy. And you not telling nobody. You ain't talking to these hoes no more. So they gotta watch your social media. They gotta see what's going on in your comments. They gotta fish for information. They searching for facts that they don't even have. Ciao. Anyway, all right, so I tapped into that. Let's keep it pushing. Back to this sweet energy, this Ace of Cups. Yeah, boo. Because you're shining. Look at you all angelic and beautiful and rare and glowing and pure. Look. Divine, did I say? And chosen. I saw 1010 on the timer. Put 1010 in the comments, Divine Feminine, if you fucking with this energy and you know what's up. These hoes is mad because you blessed. You chose to be a vessel. You chose to show up. You chose yourself. Like what? You chose to make the changes and adjustments for real. You chose to blend spirituality and practicality. Okay? You chose to get in your alchemist bag. You chose to tap in with your ancestors. Like what they mad at? King of Swords. Somebody checking for you. I said that. All right, Spirit. What else? Clarify this Six of Potions, please. Whoa, there. Spirit, thank you. Thank you. Ooh, Hangman. Wow. Okay, so Queen of Candles. Queen of Candles is the Queen of Wands. I mean, hold on. Candles, Queen of Cups, sorry. Potions is Wands. Yeah, so you here, looking beautiful, center stage, main character. That's what it's giving. It's giving main character energy. If you know this is the mom from, damn, I just lost it. And that's when, he was looking at her like, I can't remember the movie. But anyway, yeah, that's what that's from. Where the kids came and got them from they was having way too much fun at a Halloween party. So that could be relevant. You could be going out to a Halloween party. Or you into it like me, since I mentioned it. It's your favorite season, favorite time of the year. Yeah, okay. And we got Hermit doing it by yourself. Five of Pentacles. Yeah, you didn't want to keep being a caged animal. You didn't want to, like the caged bird had to sing. You had to choose your spiritual path. You had to die to those old ways. You did the introspection. You walked your spiritual path. You could be a life path 9, a life path 1, a life path 3, a life path 6. What is this? A life path 7, a life path 9. Like me, I'm a life path 9. Hermit, gang, gang. Okay? You chose to do it by yourself. You left. You had to, some things got illuminated about these folks. I don't know. You seen some things about these people. And they were in an illusion or something here. Yeah, because look, dag, I didn't even see. You see how she pulling them down? Like she trying to take them down? Yeah, so it's like you were trying to pull folks up who wasn't ready to come up. They like that cage. They like that cage, Divine Feminine. So that's what this is. You chose to shine. You chose to step into your power. You chose to go with God, the Most High, the universe, right? Be led by your spirit guides. Yeah. You chose to step into this, right? It's a daily choice. That's it. You could choose to, boo. Ace of Pentacles. All right, Spirit. Yeah. They wanted to stay caged up. Pisces energy. You try, look, Pisces energy is here on the bottom. Hello. You ain't want to be in that illusion. You chose to be missing. You chose to heal. You couldn't continue to be flighty and escape or something. So some of you, it could be people who have like vices. We saw always partying, right? Yeah, you like, I don't do that. I don't want to do that stuff anymore. I changed my mind. I'm allowed to change my mind. Yeah, look. I didn't even see the full look. Transformation on the bottom, y'all. Yeah. There's a big blessing here, Divine Feminine. There's a big blessing. That's what this is. Okay, this is why folks is really going to be mad. Watching you shine, watching you be blessed. Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, Ace of Pumpkins. Some of y'all need to be careful because this Ace of Wands is given under the Empress. It's given, and she's holding it here at her womb. Very creative now. If you're not like birthing things, like I mentioned with the Virgo energy, you could be birthing the baby, honey, because you're looking real good. Okay, that big old healthy, powerful, passionate Ace of Wands come in and change the game on you. Now let's see. I saw the King of Swords, but we don't actually have a masculine energy on the board just yet. So this could really just be in preparation for this love. Let's see, Spirit. What else can you tell us? This Tower. The Six of Cups. Okay. Here's a remembrance. Here's a yeah. This is so in the beginning when I mentioned connection to ancient Kemet and Egypt and connection to Isis, this is what this feels like. These past life gifts and blessings and things now coming online, like one candle by the other, one, then the third, then the fourth, then the fifth, then the sixth. Someone could celebrate Kwanzaa as well. I just got that. Or Jewish holidays, Yom Kippur, Rosh Hashanah. I can't think of the name of the Jewish candle thing, but yeah, you know what I'm talking about if it applies. Or someone could have broken out of religion. I'm getting that as well. Yeah, because I talked about the religious sisters, right? So maybe you chose like, I'm actually much more spiritual, or you're combining the two in some way. Yeah, innovator energy here with Aquarius. Yeah, You're like, I get that, but it's more metaphysical, right? Yeah, like you tapping into the spiritual. So law of assumption, law of attraction, right? Manifestation could be relevant for you as well. That could be some of the work that you stepped into or you're stepping into. Being the alchemist. Yeah, okay. Clarify judgment. I mean justice. Judgment. Interesting. I said that. Bad. I'm about to go. Oh. I said we don't have no masculine energy on the board yet. He said, who, me? You looking for me? Come on, Big Daddy. Yeah. Look, divine feminine. There goes your man. I said, clarify judgment. And I said, I mean justice. And then judgment comes out. Spirit, you funny. They just be using my mouthpiece. I just be, that's what I'm here to do. It's fine. Judgment. Clarifying justice. Okay, so this masculine, your boo, your telepathic boo here, wrap something up. 10 of Wands. There was a lot of things in the background you didn't know. Somebody was healing and growing and advancing. 8 of Pentacles, doing the work, building themselves up. Wheel of Fortune. Y'all, I'm not making this up. 9 of Cups, King of Wands. 9 of Cups, King of Wands. Yo, wow, Spirit. Yeah. Look, all of this going on in the background. Somebody put some burdens down or let some stuff go. Okay, some weights, some responsibilities, some fears. Look at the Emperor, smooth cat daddy. They go count, y'all. Hotel Transylvania, they go count. This person could have an accent, have a really suave sense of humor. They could dress really nice, have a good aesthetic. I smell a very nice, like sexy cologne, honey. Like you just want to be all in their neck. Okay, or this could be you. They always want to be in your neck. I'm hearing you smell good. You smell good. No, you smell good. No, you smell good. The Emperor and Empress. When I tell you this energy is so relevant right now because it literally came out in the reading that I did on my main channel, my first channel too. It sure did. Different kind of storyline, but yep. Look. Yeah, man. That's why. So some folks some of these women, this justice here is an ex or something. Her and her minions over here. Always partying. They just wasn't aligned. That's just what it is. I talked about this big old powerful wand coming for you, all right? Being mindful of pregnancy. And look, the Emperor. And look your counterpart. Look, the telepathic, the spiritual contract. Spirit said, yup. Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. Where we at? 19 minutes? All right. Where do you... Oh, yeah. We were pulling this deck. All right. Let's dig a little deeper into this, boo. Ooh-wee. Wow. Look. Karmic partner. She want to be relevant so bad, y'all. She came out in the other reading, too. Hey. Yes, they're going to be sad. Somebody going to be sad. Grief. At the loss of either you or your Emperor. It's masculine. All right, Spirit, what else can you tell us, please? Show me clearly. Compromise. Mutual understanding, flexibility, give and take brings rewards. Listen, what's on the bottom? Divine feminine. I'm loving this energy, honey. Look. Your twin looking for you, boo. Look, they done changed. Look. Coming into compromised. The Emperor done changed, boo. He done changed, honey. Metamorphosis. I told you, out of that, when I saw it, out of this cage, them folks who want to be in cages, they can't go. They ain't meant to go. They like the illusion. They like being asleep. They like being sheep. Everybody can't go. Yeah, I'm hearing that. Circle got smaller. Everybody can't go. That's what it is. That's Nipsey. What else, Spirit? Tell us more, please, about this. Telepathic love. Tell us more about this telepathic spiritual connection. Inner child. Release. Regrets. Lessons is on the bottom. Inner child. Let me put this back like that. Release and regret. So the grief here, there's 2 children here. So children could be significant from this relationship. Look for the lesson in this situation. Reinvention and winter and lessons again. Lessons twice. So someone has changed. That's what I said. Reinvention, lessons. This masculine has learned his lessons. Somebody in their word. Somebody's closer to God, closer to source. Obviously being the Emperor. They're in alignment. I talked about you, Divine Feminine, right? Blending spiritual and religious, or being in your metaphysical bag. You guys are in alignment. Someone is regretting who they had children with. This karmic that they had children with. This person that they're divorcing, or the contract is done, they're separating. It's dead, it's over. The truth has been revealed. The lesson has been learned. What else can you tell us, Spirit? I'm about to go. Compromise. Look. Y'all working it out. Y'all are having conversations, sitting by the water, sitting on rooftops, sitting in the car, talking about your future, envisioning what this could be like, how it could work, how you blend these things, these dynamics. Yeah, I'm getting blended family for someone. All right, Spirit, what else, please? New direction. Headed in the right direction. They coming, I told you. Coming to compromise. I can see the light of day. Someone was really hurting. Had to heal this childhood trauma, these childhood wounds. Look, intuitive communication, confirmation, Spirit, thank you. Yeah, they're ascending. Springtime. Cycle is over. Springtime, cycle is over. Look, intuitive connection. Evolution. Expansion. Universal intelligence. Ascension, baby. So I said, somebody is following the sun. This masculine, you've been their guiding light. Their bright star. They're releasing these things that they've held on to. The decisions that they made from when they were operating in that wounded masculine archetype. Whoa. All right, Spirit, what else? What else can you tell us? Love, what does it say? Your love is blooming in spring. Look, wow. As I say that, commitment, release is on the bottom. Releasing it in wintertime. So this could be happening at the time you're seeing this. It's fall at the time of this recording, and we're going into winter. Loosen your hold, relax, unwind, release fear, anxiety, and doubt. So Divine Feminine, I feel like this is a message to you here. Trust and believe that it's being handled. Oh, wow. I was about to say that you're masculine. This deck is so big. That you're masculine. This was on the bottom. That you're masculine is handling it. You can release anxiety, fear, and doubt. Okay? Say that you're releasing it. Put that in the comments. Follow the sun. Trust. Your masculine is seeking you. We saw the feminine card, right? And look, here's the masculine. That he's learning these lessons. Yep, yep. Transformation. Look. Behind masculine. Transformation. Butterflies. So butterflies could be significant. If you see butterflies, you have butterfly tattoos. You love butterflies. I've always wanted to go to one of those, I don't know what they call, but the places where you can have them like land on you and they're like just all flying around in like a garden or a sanctuary or something. Maybe you want to do butterflies at your wedding, okay? Because I'm seeing I just talked about a garden. I'm seeing like a beautiful garden wedding, releasing butterflies or butterfly. Yeah, butterflies are relevant, but it's also this the attrapment, this masculine releasing, letting go of this old version of himself. He's ready for the next level. That's what transformation says. Ready for the next level. Reinvention. We saw that reinvention card. I told you, your boy coming in cat daddy. He probably suited and booted. He leveled up in his career or something. He done bossed up his money looking up. He not numbing no more. Look, yes. Yes, this is your masculine. Yes, okay? Yes, he's broken. He's let go of some habits or some coping mechanisms that were keeping him in victimhood, in a poverty consciousness, in a state of victimhood. Okay, numbing the pain, numbing the things that he hadn't dealt with, because he dealing with it. Big dreams. Oh my God, spirit. Come on, let's talk about it. Look, home. Wow, y'all. Home and romance. I can't make it up. I cannot make it up. I talked about here, talking about your future, what it'll look like, how it'll work, how you can make this work. This masculine has big dreams. He's coming and telling you this is what he sees for your future. This is what's going on. This is how it's going to happen. Open yourself to romance, divine feminine. You feel at home with each other. Warm, cozy, secure. This is going to be a secure love. Yes, is out here. Listen, whatever he going to ask you, you're going to say yes. If you still here watching this, you're going to say yes, fool. You're going to be cozied up by the fireplace before you know it. On a trip somewhere. Booed up in the mountains or on the island, sitting by the water. Didn't I say this? Sitting by the water. Thank you, Spirit. You're going to be showing off. He wants you to be proud of him. This masculine wants you to be proud of him. This is what he wants. He does not want to disappoint you. I'm hearing he does not want to let you down. He already has so many regrets for how he handled it and you know, what he did or what transpired when he was asleep, when he was acting up, when he was hurt. Yeah, when he wasn't being honest and telling the truth. Look, I just said it. Thank you. Open-minded, abundant, ready. It's your time to receive, divine feminine. Look at the family. Look at the family, y'all. Look at the family. Didn't I say 2 children? So somebody got 2 children. You guys are going to have 2 children. There's 2 young children here or something. A boy and a girl. There's a boy and a girl here. I'm kind of getting twins here a little bit. I don't know. That's what I'm going to say about that. I ain't even going to say too much about that. Okay, Spirit. Anything else you wanna close this reading out with? Romance angels. Love language, affirmations, loving words hold great power. Let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. That releasing, where'd it go? I put it back in the deck. I did. The release card that we saw. Releasing fear, doubt, and anxiety. Divine feminine. You trust in the universe, don't you? You trust in the Most High. You trust your spirit guides, your guidance. You're not being gaslit. All right. Anything else? Final messages, Spirit, to close this reading out. I'm getting heavy dreams. Heavy dreams. This is the stuff that you guys are seeing in your dreams. This masculine is going to be coming in saying the shit that you've been dreaming about, the things that you've been envisioning, the things, and that's what's going to confirm, like, oh, okay, yeah, so we definitely, I wasn't bugging. It could be a significant height difference between the 2 of you. Yeah, because I'm seeing that here, too. He's much taller than her. And even here, forgiveness. Allow healing waters to wash away the pain of the past. Look. Can you forgive me? I'm hearing that. Forgive them and forgive yourself. Wedding. Look, unrequited love. Somebody's getting divorced. I told you. Yeah, there's children here. Heart-to-heart conversation, soulmate, engagement. This could be the one. And I'm closing here, y'all. This is all at the bottom. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. This inner child energy. This could be relevant for the both of you. Inner child wounds that you've had, unhealed trauma that you had to tend to, right? Experiences from the past that may have distorted your perception about what this was, who you were, or who they were to you. Take that how it applies. Heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. So compromise is out here twice. What does this one say? Mutual understanding. Give and take brings rewards. The Emperor and the Empress is out here, y'all. This is, I said it in the beginning. I told you what I was feeling in the beginning. You have found your romantic counterpart. This is your boo. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. You already know them. Now what, Divine Feminine? Spirit is saying to close with some advice for you. Okay. Where is it? Where are you? Gratitude. I am thankful for this life and the opportunity that it presents. You are just getting started, Divine Feminine, so have patience with yourself and the process, and do not give up. I know what I am here to do. Yo, and I'm done. I split the deck. Take a break. Life's work, not a season. Get off the treadmill, Divine Feminine. I received that message from myself, word. Because we do kind of get up in hustle culture and start feeling good. You start seeing the fruits of your labor. You're like, all right, I got to keep going. No, just sometimes you can take a day off and you're okay. It's still happening for you. It's still going to keep happening for you. But look, behind blossoming, purpose. I know what I'm here to do. Crown chakra on stupid. Intuition on stupid. You are divinely guided. That's what I was saying. You're not being gaslit, boo. You're doing exactly what you're supposed to be doing. You're exactly where it is that you're supposed to be. Trust the process. True love. The romantic stirrings in your heart have propelled the universe to deliver great love to you. Look. I mean, bright future. Stop worrying. Look, everything is going to be fine. Divine Feminine, take a breath with me. One more. In through your nose, out through your mouth. Count for 4, release for 6. That's my girl. You okay, boo? You okay? Easy does it. Then I'm closing here. There is no need to hurry or force things to happen. Everything is occurring in perfect time, Divine Feminine. My beautiful boo, you right where you're supposed to be. It's okay. It's happening. It's already happened. It's already done. Hold the vision. Keep the faith. All right, y'all. That's what I have for you. Love you. I'll be back.